Good evening, Toya.
Good evening, P. Hey, y'all. Good evening.
We are back for the check-in, and if you didn't watch us last week, you missed a hell of a good time.
Ah.
So, if you don't know, the check-in is Toya and I's new show where we just kind of check in, talk about how our week went, and then we talk about our topic, where we self-assess, which is tonight. What's the topic? Shut the f up. When do you know to shut
We're
the
gonna shut
f
the F up.
up? When should you? And when should other people know when to shut the f up? But before we begin, let's talk about our week. Toya, how'd your week go?
My week was pretty cool. I had this is the time for work holiday parties and stuff like that, y'all. So that's why I went to like two work holiday events, which was pretty nice. Just mingle, get some decent food, and like exchange gifts. I ain't do much exchanging, you know, but it's all good because I don't really celebrate too much. But I enjoy just being around people. I just been just doing a lot of self evaluation on myself. Like I enjoy that, especially in the morning times. I just try to have a little bit of me time before I get on my phone and start scrolling, y'all. Because once I get to scrolling, my is over,
It's a
y'all.
wrap.
So it's a wrap. So I just be just self meditating, just chilling out. It's been
Up, Toya done disappeared. So hopefully Toya be back.
did I
Oh, there she
disappear, y'all?
go.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You blinked out.
Hello?
You are there, Toya. We see you. Well, Toya just disappeared for a minute, and here she comes.
Y'all, somebody always wanna call me. Like always. Am I frozen? I'm good.
Yes, you got to turn your Wi-Fi or probably just stream on your data. But yeah,
Frozen.
you're frozen a little bit, but you got to come back. Hopefully, you come back and start moving.
Hopefully I come back, y'all. It's always something. I tell you. But let me try to go back. But tell us about your weekend, P. I'm gonna go out and come back.
Okay, so let's go into my week. I'm always self-reflective. I told y'all last week that I'm working on me. And to be totally transparent, there have been a lot of changes in my life that I'm dealing with. I told y'all about the fall. I'm on a mission to recoup myself and relearn me and what I like and love. Um, I did go through a breakup that I haven't discussed yet, but that's okay. That is okay. I have worked through that. So it's several changes with me. There you go. And I also started back working December 5th. So everything is new for me. New, exciting. I told y'all about the 25-pound weight loss. So, but for this week, self-reflection. Um, for me, I had to learn this week. Hey, Georgia girlfriend. I had to learn that everybody is not where I am. My headspace, my level, my mental level. I am in a space of pure love, giving and nurturing, and I have to realize not everyone else is there. Some of us, even though we are in our healing process, and I don't know exactly where each and every one of you are still trying to process that. So in the midst of me being giving, loving, honest, transparent, and trying to be in that happy space,
Hmm.
it may come off as offensive. I've noticed that in newer relationships, and I've noticed that within the work site.
Hmm.
And my brand of loving, again, self-evaluation, my brand of loving is helping. It's also a fixing component to it, where if I see you and I feel like you could be possibly in a better space, my mind does not want to believe that that's where a person wants to be. That's who they
Mhm.
want to be. That's who they are. My mind always goes to how can we fix this? How could we improve this? How could we be better? And I have to change maybe that piece or dial it down because again, I'm in a loving, giving, happy vibe and I'm coming into spaces where I want to do that and it's not well received. It comes off as something else. It's being read as something else. So that's been my self-reflection. How do I
Mhm.
balance that? How do I balance coming in being happy, bubbly, wanting to love and give without being offensive, without the person? Because we all are a sum total of our experiences. So if somebody comes off one way, you might perceive it another way. In which me, I'm just
Yeah.
coming in love and light. I'm not coming to attack. Um,
Yeah.
and so I recently had a situation like that. Should I elaborate with that?
Go ahead, elaborate, friend.
Okay. So a situation, and I don't even want to jump into our topic, but I can because this was a true shut the F up moment for me. It was a
Mhm.
shut the F up moment. Um, during the self reflection. I purchased something for my girlfriend, for a friend. Um, and it turns out it wasn't something that they liked and they wanted to return it. So I took them to return it. They went inside, they came back out, they came into the car, and I asked, oh, what did you get? And the response that I got was, why do you want to know? Something along those lines. And I was like kind of thrown back because I was coming from a space of love and light, and I'm assuming that she took it as I was being another way, and she even came out and said, "Well, you're just being nosy." When I wasn't being nosy, I was more or less trying to figure out if that's exactly what they wanted. I was asking because my next question would have been, "Is that what you like or what you really wanted?" We can go inside, back inside and get something that you could really enjoy. But I guess because it's two different wavelengths, it was taken the wrong way. So that was a true shut the fuck up moment for me because I didn't understand the thought process. You know me, Toya. If I'm going to be a friend of you, I'm always trying to help. I'm always trying to bring out the best. I'm never trying to make you feel attacked.
Mhm.
That's just never my goal. I'm always coming from a space of love and sometimes overprotection of my friends,
Mhm. Mhm.
people that's in my circle. So I didn't understand that.
I think
And it just
sometimes like you just people feel you're too direct, and I get that. Some people can't take that bluntness. Some people can't take that, even though you're not coming off in a negative way. People still perceive it that way. But that's something that got to do with them and how they think, and that's honestly that's where it come in for me for the shut the fuck up when I'm tell people something and they take it the wrong way, and I'm like, it's not even like that. I'm just genuinely trying to look out for you and like really be there for you, but you're taking it the wrong way. So like for me, I've had to shut the fuck up a lot of times. Like, you know what, I'm not even like gonna
right,
even waste my time with it.
right. Before we go on, Georgia girlfriend says, I've been down for 2 weeks, my mental not there. My brother got murdered. I'm completely checked out, trying to pull myself together, but I
Oh, Georgia.
can't. Condolences, Georgia. Oh my
I'm
God,
sorry, Georgia.
condolences.
I'm sorry to hear that. You
I
know,
hope,
this is a grieving process for you, and this is your brother.
right,
I have a best friend who lost two brothers, and that feeling it never really even a parent, what whoever it is,
that feeling of grief never really goes away. So you saying 2 weeks? That's not enough time for you to still grieve, and don't feel bad about grieving. Grieve.
Right, grief. And I like this, I've lost several people early on in my life when I was younger. Not to say loss is loss or whatever. It's not
Right.
easy or harder no matter what age you are.
Nope.
But just understand for me, I realized when it comes to the grieving process is not a certain time. It's don't expect to heal within a certain amount of time. I noticed for me, for each person that I lost, it took me almost as long as the amount of time that I knew them in my life to get over it. Especially a family member like a brother, a mother, a grandmother.
Mhm.
So for if I lost you at 23, it took me almost 20 years. Not to say I cried every day, but it took
Mhm.
me a while. So I don't know if you believe in therapy or if that's something you're interested. Maybe you could just go and talk to somebody.
Mhm.
I could recommend I recommend a therapist if that works for you, or have a
Mhm.
friend.
Have
Just
somebody to
keep
talk to.
communicating.
Mhm.
Don't
Don't
bottle it
completely
up.
shut off. Don't
Right.
completely shut off. Right. Mm-mm. It's just gonna
Right.
make you feel even worse. Have somebody to talk to for sure. And I agree with you,
Right.
Key.
Right. Hello, Miss D.
Hey, Miss
Hello, P.
D.
Moses.
Hey, P.
Maybach Mellis
Moses.
in the chat.
Hey, Maybach. Hey,
Well,
Mel.
yeah.
What's going on?
Back
Yeah.
to our topic. When to
Yeah.
know to shut the F up. But that, just like I was just saying to you, I mean, literally, I shut the F up in that moment so quick
She said,
that you felt the air just suck out of the car. Like,
oh, okay.
it was one of those shut the
Yeah.
F up. Like, I sucked all the air out the car and just held it because, again, like I said,
They
I
messed up
didn't,
right there.
yeah,
Cause now
I
you
didn't
you like you done
understand.
messed up right there. Now you might not get nothing else. Shoot, like you when you have good friends, y'all, you cannot ruin those relationships with being selfish. Like,
I don't
mm-mm.
think the person was selfish. I just think it was a misinterpretation of what was happening. And I've
Not saying
noticed
that person
that.
per se, but yes, a misinterpretation. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it happens a lot. And I think sometimes when we're having these experiences and we engage people, we're not really realizing what that experience could be for them. Like it's one way for you, but they're perceiving it another
Another
way.
way. Mhm.
Based off of their experience.
Mhm.
So I'm learning now this week when to shut the fuck up. Like
Right.
just shut the fuck up, girl, because your love, light, and laughter could be too much
Right.
if that person isn't in that space, or if they encountered people that weren't like you and was constantly negative.
Mhm.
So I don't know. So what about your shut the fuck up moment?
I mean, I just told you my shut the fuck up moment when I'm trying to talk to people and I'm really trying to be there for them and give them some like of advice, but sometimes people don't if you're not a yes man, sometimes people don't want to hear it. And I'm the type of friend, I'm not a yes man. I'm gonna tell you what's what. And sometimes I think I am too blunt in that way when I finally do speak up about it. And I've came to the realization that's why I don't say much no more to people because people would take what I say and switch it up and it wasn't even meant like that to be that in no type of negative way. Just genuine concern, genuine love, just trying to look out. And whether that be at work or at home, I just basically got to pay attention to how it's not even how I say things to people, but when I say it, how they gonna perceive it. So, and I done got some negative some negative responses. So like I said, that now is my shut the fuck up time right now. I just won't say anything to nobody. So you just gonna it's just gonna be whatever, and I really don't give a fuck at this point. I'm sorry, y'all, but like I'm just not gonna care. Like the hell with y'all. Like I tried.
Listen, Junior, the truth said you don't have to shut the fuck up, sis. I would suggest removing yourself when the energy off. Junior
Exactly.
also said, especially when approaching situations with a pure heart. Now, Junior, it took me a while to get to this space because I haven't always been like that. I used to live in the space of being angry. Like I'm just gonna
Mm,
snap and be angry. And now
mm.
I can't find it in my heart anymore to be angry. And I'm not sure if it's because I'm going off
For
into the
what?
half of 100 or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I'm not, my heart won't allow me to indulge anger. And I guess it's trying to preserve itself, if that makes sense. Like my heart is like, okay, we
Yeah,
gotta
like
preserve these beats.
what
We
the hell's wrong
can't,
with you? Like,
right,
right,
we
you
can't
about to
do
have a
this.
whole stroke and a whole heart attack because of what this person done made, how this person done made you feel. No, that's why I'm like, is it's unhealthy to be negative and just have this hatred against you in your heart is unhealthy. Your heart, like you said, P, your heart is like trying to preserve itself for the rest of some more years because you already have 100, like you said. Like
Right.
your heart is like, nah, we can't do it right
Nah.
now. Like it's not
Right.
worth it. So
Right.
don't even go there. Like
Right.
no,
Save them beats.
save them beats. For real, they not worth it. Shoot,
Junior said you have matured and worked on you. Yeah. I it
that's
took me
good.
a while to get to this space because I used to be like a little angry box where everything happens and I'm just
Oh
and
wow.
I revealed who I was last week because I told you I had like the bit, you know, my saying, the bitch ass nigga, and I stopped. You know, I
Right,
grew out
right.
of that. It's about
Wow.
preservation and happiness for me at this
Yeah.
moment in time, and inviting people in my life that bring me absolute joy, good
Positive
times,
energy. Yes.
and no friction because there is no need to have it. If
Mm-mm.
everybody's coming in peace, love, and light, why are we doing it?
Like, I just love a good laugh. That's what that makes me happy. I love to have a good laugh, and me and P, we always we laugh all the time at different things, and I feel like that,
Everything.
like, I like to be happy. I like to feel good. Like again, I don't like to feel angry or nothing. It drains me. And that is not where I'm trying to be. And if people come around me who is bringing negative energy, I try to separate myself from that. We got to separate ourselves from what we don't want around us, because
Right.
there's a lot of energy suckers, all right, and they will just come around you just to suck the energy and joy from you because they probably not happy with themselves. But we're gonna just separate. That's it.
It's interesting that you said that, right? And
Hmm.
I love to check in because we could be open and honest, and hopefully people can learn. I was
Hmm.
in a relationship, right? And you know how you just said suck in the life? And you know
Hmm.
this for yourself. How do I
Hmm.
get out of that relationship? And it seemed like all my life just came right back into me within the first week.
Yeah, like yeah. Mhm.
You see what I'm
That's
saying? Just came
yeah, it just
flowing
came.
in.
Yeah.
Everything flew in, the weight just started falling off. Ladies, some of your ailments, I did not realize it. Some of the ailments that I thought I was having to deal with, that I may need to go to the doctor to get medicine for, gone.
Right.
Gone. So when I said last week I lost 25 pounds and I also lost maybe another 300 pounds, I meant it. Because I lost a lot. I lost so
Mhm.
much pain, pressure. negativity, disenchantment with myself, I'm just in a great space. I'm
And
in
y'all,
that
she
great
don't even be
space.
recognizing it sometime until her friends come along and we like, "Girl, you is glowing." She like, "Am I?" Yes. What are you doing?
What happened?
What
One of my
happened?
friends said, "Well, damn, your ankles. How did you get your ankles down?"
How you
Well,
get? How'd you get the ankles down?
I got the ankles down because okay, y'all. I'ma tell y'all. Imma tell y'all, and then Imma shut the fuck up when I tell once I
Oh,
tell
oh
y'all.
Lord.
You know that old saying that your grandmothers tell you, whoever you lay with, y'all transfer
The energy,
issues?
right? Uh-huh.
It was the energy transference. I
Mm.
decided to go to a crystal shop and I said, I need something that's gonna block energy from transferring onto me. I started wearing that crystal, my legs started going down. All the ailments that I had before, I no longer have. The
What?
weight started falling off. Okay. My life has 360.
Wow.
It took a month, less than a month, to drop the 20 something pounds.
Wow.
It wasn't out of stress. It wasn't out of grief. It wasn't out of anything. It was just sheer love, light, happiness.
They said one, two, three, release them. Release them. I
And
know
so
that's
in that
right.
moment, I learned shut the fuck up, listen to your body, listen to the
Yes.
creator, and do what you need to do for yourself, sweetheart.
And that's what a lot of us don't do. We don't listen to our bodies and our like we don't listen to the creator. We don't listen to that. We try to block that out, but they're constantly asking for these things to be removed, but still not paying attention and doing what you have to remove them.
Yeah, that's true. Maybach said oil of oregano you started using too. Yes, I did. Maybach suggested, shout out to Maybach Mel, suggested I use the oil of oregano and I started using ginger tea and ginger in my tea. And then I started drinking herbal teas in the morning.
What
And
that made
so
your ankle small? Let me go get some rub it on my neck. Shit, like I'm so, cause that's all it take.
no, but the pain,
Yes,
like the pain, I don't have leg pain, I don't have any of those things.
that's good.
All of it stopped. And it
That's
was
good.
just sheerly depression, but my joy saved me.
Mhm.
To be honest, in that moment, because I experienced that breakup, I guess, the separation, I'm gonna call it a separation. I think in that moment, it allowed me to shut the fuck up and be able to accept other people's advice,
Mhm.
opinions, let it in, get some other information. Because before I was kind of closed, I was protecting myself. Because when you in a battle and you're with a person that's battling on you, you kind of protecting. So you shutting out everything you don't want. And you just in this fight. So you just fighting
Mhm.
this one, fighting that one, fighting. But I think in that space, I was able to open up and I could hear Maybach tell me try these things.
Mhm.
Before would have went in probably one ear out the other. But I was able to listen. I was able to shut the fuck up and
And
receive.
listen, yes, yes, I love
So
that.
yeah, it's just that's why I like this show. We could just simply talk. Most shows you do, it's always organized. It's always me with a bunch of slides. But I
Nah,
think
we just on.
sometimes we benefit from hearing stories, hearing each other's trials and learning from them.
I want everyone that's whoever's watching, I want y'all to leave a comment and tell us what is your shut the fuck up moment. I want to see what y'all gotta say because y'all be having me like.
Yeah, we all shut the fuck up moments because I have several. And you know
Sheesh.
what? you're going to have a lot once you get at peace with yourself. You're going to have a lot of those moments because you're going to realize that your breath, your time, your energy, it's just not worth
For
going through
real.
that.
Hmm.
It's not worth it. Don't even do it.
You ever had somebody like get loud with you and then you just was ready to go raw and you had to be in your mind like, you know what, let me just shut the fuck up before I go crazy on this person and I'm gonna just show my ass in here and people gonna look at me like I'm the crazy one. Like
Yes.
like really?
Yes. Yes.
Like your actions just created my reactions, but you know what? I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and not say nothing and just walk away from you before I show my ass.
Right.
My whole ass. Like
Miss D
for
said,
real.
my peace is non negotiable along with my energy. Right. So, Miss D, I know you got plenty of shut the F up moments.
Right.
Cause like when you trying to remain in that space, you have to because that's an
Right.
energy exchange.
Yep. People would try to make you come out your character. You know, they try so hard to make you come out your character and to make you feel bad. I'm sorry. Like, it gotta be something real crazy for me to allow somebody to take me out. Like,
Yeah.
I won't allow you to. At this point, like, at this point in my life, I can't allow you to do that. I won't give you that power. Y'all don't have the power over me. I'm sorry. That's what you
Now,
gotta let people know. You don't have the power over me. I'm gonna do it. I'm good.
well, I can say this to you. I did fail one time with the shut the fuck up.
It's okay.
Um, I went to the Nike outlet, right?
Oh,
And I was walking around and a little Hispanic lady bumped into me. So I and harnessed the shut the fuck up, you know, mm, and kept walking. So then I'm in the aisle and she bumps into me again. So I'm
not
like,
bumped into you again.
no, I'm not going to take the moment. I'm going to address this. And so I went up to her and said, "You do know you bumped into me like 2 times, girl. Like, what?" So I did fell in that moment,
Mm,
but I felt like I needed to say something. So I maybe I failed. I don't know, but I shouldn't have gave her that energy. She tried to pretend like she didn't know English, which kind of
nah, nah, nah. Sometimes you gotta tell people shit. Like, no, sometimes it's hard to shut the fuck up. I ain't even gonna lie. I had a moment, something like that too. And ain't nothing wrong with her, ain't nothing against Hispanic people, but I was in the store and they just was following me around the damn store and I had money. Like, why you following me around the store? I had to curse her out. I'm sorry. I could not shut the fuck up, but that time, cause like really, you treat me like I'm a criminal. Nah. Go follow somebody else. I missed it. Somebody said something. Silence is power. It is so hard to be silent. Like it is so hard to just walk away, but it's like, damn, just do it because like, just go.
to live said whenever I feel triggered by someone else, he has to shut the F up moment, I guess. Cause
For
it's
real.
listen, I'm mastering it. And that's I'm just talking about myself. Let's talk about
Right.
in relationships mastering the shut the
Oh damn.
let's
Uh.
talk let's go there into the relationships.
Uh.
How do you shut the
It's hard for me to shut the fuck up in relationships, especially when it's not even about getting my point across. I want you to hear me. I feel like we should be able to have a conversation, not necessarily or rah 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 rah. But I feel like if there's something bothering me in my relationship, I feel like I should be able to come to my partner and let them know that I'm having these issues. Like some stuff in relationships, I don't think you need to shut the fuck up with. I'm sorry. I feel like we should be able to have a conversation. The only time is like if it gets above level when it's like getting too crazy, which I don't have those issues, but it's like, all right, maybe I need to take a step back and reevaluate this whole situation right here because I'm about to flip. They used to call me a firecracker. Firecracker. Like, that was my name. He was like, "Oh, firecracker, yeah, because I'm about to explode on your ass."
Got so many comments. Smack said transparency moments. Jay said yes. They talk about the crystals work, baby.
Yes,
Smack
crystals.
said, I am so glad you are finding out beautiful things about yourself. It's amazing to see.
It's
Smack said, I
amazing.
had several shut the F up moments this week with
Oh wow.
YNs with young niggas.
Oh yeah. Oh, you better shut the fuck up when it comes to them YNs because you don't know what is about to pop off. So you best to shut the fuck up. And you smart. Yeah, you were smart.
Miss D said, I've had plenty of shut the F up in my relationship because my words be real sharp and direct, and anything I say hits with precision.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
Okay.
why would you leave this toilet seat? Like, why? Just like, just ready to flip. Why is the dishes in my like just flipping? I'm sorry,
You know
y'all.
what? I have learned to exercise patience
Oh, how much?
um a lot. Trust me.
It ain't
Trust
easy.
me. It's not easy. So, I mean, I guess I've always had some sort of patience or whatever
I think so.
because okay, so I was in a relationship with a guy. I'm not even going to say the guy name or whatever. If you're
No.
watching or will watch later, a guy, because I know some of y'all probably still be spying on me or whatever. I'm talking about you. So anyway, this guy, you ever met a feisty man?
Feisty?
Feisty men put you in a space to shut the F up because they're too feisty.
Oh,
So I was
continue.
talking to this feisty man,
Oh,
and whenever I would go, I feel like we'd be having a dynamic time, right? But he's always feisty, and he's always in some type of mood that I personally didn't understand because again, love, light, laughter. And when I would go to have a conversation with him, it was always cutting me short. Like, get out of here. I don't want to talk. Or I'm feeling some kind of way because of this.
hmm.
Oh, my team lost because of that. I feel this way. And I'm like, should I engage or should I just shut the fuck up because this person needs to self-reflect?
Right.
Because again, I'm like, I'm not really
Like, did
doing
he
nothing
want you to
to you.
say
Like,
something back?
do you
Right.
want me around? Like, what is happening with you?
Hmm.
And I never really understood the dynamic of it because I didn't understand the behaviors. Like, why are you doing all this? Love,
Did you ever
peace,
bring
and
this up?
laughter.
Did you ever bring this up?
Well, when you try to engage again, feisty men, when you try to engage them, it just makes them more feistier. So you never really
Yeah.
gain ground as to what their position is and what the real issue is.
Right. I
Like,
understand.
why are you mad at lunchtime? Why are you mad at bedtime?
Right.
Why
Why
are
are you
you
so mad waking up?
feisty?
Like, what the hell's going on?
What is all the feistiness about?
Right. Just
What
mad at
am I
life, ain't you?
missing?
They just
Yes.
mad at life. The hell?
Yes. Right. What's the feisty?
They did. They mad they mama had them. Shit.
Like,
The
god
hell?
damn. So I learned to shut the fuck up. Like, yo,
Right, right, yeah. But then it's like you gotta take yourself out that situation. Like you can't even speak. You can't even like be
you can't
happy around a
figure it out.
motherfucker
Like,
because they
yeah, are
want you
you
to be upset.
happy?
Like, are you right?
Are
Do
you
you even
okay?
like me? Shit. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Ah, I'm laughing.
Smack said, not starting anything, but is that a characteristic of feisty men? I don't know. I don't know if that's a feisty man characteristic. All I know is I was encountering this with a guy and I didn't understand why. Because if I woke up in the morning, I didn't do shit to you. So why are we feisty? What is going on? Did just me waking up?
Right, right. That's it.
And if that's the case, why are you around? Like, am I doing something to you?
He said, "Why are you happy? What
Yeah,
are
right.
you happy for?"
And fellas, is being happy a shut the fuck up moment? Should a woman not be happy? And if she is, just shut the hell up because you're not?
Right, right.
I'm not getting it.
I don't get it neither. That's wild.
That
That's
is
funny.
wow. Um, yeah, these moments. Come on, y'all. Y'all in the chat, a shut the
Yeah,
fuck
well,
moment.
let us
Yeah,
know what's your
yeah,
shut the fuck
yours.
up
Yeah,
moment,
what is
y'all.
your shut the fuck up moment?
You ever
Slack
had
said,
that kid who was talking too much shit and you just ready to pop that kid in the head, y'all? And you just was like, you know what? I'm gonna just shut the fuck up and walk away because I'm about to take this kid
because
out.
I'm about to whoop your kid. It's always
Right, I'm about
somebody
to,
else
right.
kid. I'm about to
Or
whoop
somebody
your
else could like,
kid's ass.
okay, you be in the store or something, that kid acting up. Like, you know what? Just shut the fuck up, mind your business, girl, because I'm.
Because I'm about to
What's
hurt your
going
kid.
on? Okay,
Yeah.
badass
Yeah.
kids. Hey, control your kid.
Oh my
Shoot.
God. I'm trying to figure out what my patient that was a true shut the fuck up moment too for me. When I was at work, right? Let me try to find this because my patient is off the chain. My patient's daughter. So she told her grandma, I'ma turn your TV off. Like the grandmother told her to do something, and she said, no, no, no. Shut up. Shut up,
Oh,
my mom. And so I looked at her, and then the grandma said, what you said? Who is you talking to? She was like, I'ma turn your TV off. Now at that moment, again, I had to suck the whole air out the room.
she said,
Because ain't no 3-year-old telling me I'ma turn your
turn
TV
your
off.
TV off. What TV? Which TV? Shit.
I'ma turn your TV off. Who was you? What was
That's
you
a threat.
watching?
Okay.
I'm like, and do grandma know what this mean? What she
Right.
saying?
What is she saying? I
She gonna
could
turn your
like.
TV off. She telling
What
you
you talking about? Your life?
kill you. She gonna
What are
knock
you
you.
right? She do.
I was like,
That's the first thing came in my head when you said I'm gonna turn your TV off. Like she trying to take you out of here. I gotta read
right,
between the lines. Like what? I,
right.
no, you better pay attention the first time.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Shit.
turn your TV off. I said, ooh, like,
Uh.
how do you know what turning the damn TV off mean? Miss D said, I've had plenty of shut the fuck up. Oh, okay, I read that. Oh man. Miss D says
That's funny.
sometimes I be over sparing people. They need you to go off.
I'm tell people think that because you don't say nothing that they're winning. You don't want me to say anything because I'm going to hurt your feelings. Like,
Right.
you don't want me to say. So I'm basically helping you out by shutting the fuck up. Like, because I will hurt your feelings. And you would look at me
Right.
like I'm the bad one when you basically just took me there. Like, you know what? I'm gonna save you. Yep, I'm gonna just save you and just shut the fuck up. Like, and walk away. For real. That's happened to me before.
No.
For real.
I know. Okay, so all right, here's another shut the fuck up moment, right? And I know a lot of women done had it. You ever been around somebody that know every MFing thing, but you actually have the experience in what the fuck they trying to tell you about?
hmm
In those moments, I just shut the fuck up and listen. Because obviously, you ain't got the good goddamn sense to realize that I know what I'm doing because I've been doing it. You have never
Right.
done it, and you're trying to tell me. So for me, that is a true shut the fuck up moment. But I
Right.
truly believe they need to have the shut the fuck up moment and sit down.
Right.
How many times have you had that?
Right. So somebody basically like last week. Like I'm not new to this streaming life and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And somebody basically tried to make it seem like I was a newbie. In my head, I was like, if they don't shut the fuck up. If they don't shut the fuck up, they check my history. What?
Okay.
Like,
So so
I'm
how about the
joking,
motherfuckers
but I'm
that
joking.
don't look, Toya, how about the motherfuckers that don't know how to read the room? You in
Oh,
the
oh, I can't
room
stand the person that
and
can't read
you
the room.
can't, yeah, and you can't see who you are in within the room. But you the shit
Mm-mm.
acting up in a room with a bunch of motherfuckers that's doing more than you. But
Right,
you doing the most. You need to
right,
shut the fuck up. Cause you
right.
can't read the damn room.
I'm sorry, that's the first thing I'm doing when I step into a room. I'm gonna read a room and see what is what because I'd be damned if I open my mouth and now I'm looking stupid. Oh
AT.
no.
I
No, 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 no,
know.
no.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up and pay attention and
Read
watch.
the
You gotta
room.
watch. Okay? People just come in just loud. Don't even care.
Don't
Loud.
assess themselves, don't even know what
Nothing.
their position
Nothing.
in. And for people that need a further example, this is the chick or the dude that step in the room, they ghetto fabulous, they don't have too much of worth of shit going on with them. But then they come in the room like they are the shit. They very fucking difficult. Everybody else that's about something just chilling. Like, yo, why is this person difficult? We all got
Mm-hmm.
our shit together and we doing us. But you
Right.
over there broke and
Here you
fucking
come.
difficult. And here you come with all this difficult shit.
Those
Go
be the
shut the
ones,
fuck
them
up.
loud ones. Nope, they be the ones, the
Yeah,
loud
shut
ones.
the fuck up. Read the room.
Loud and
Read
wrong.
the room.
Read the
It
room.
don't make no sense.
Shit.
We
Right.
don't got to have you in here. We don't have to fuck with you. Shut the
At
fuck
all.
up. Come
At
on, y'all.
all.
Y'all have had that moment.
They better not
How
even come
about
sit next to me.
right? How about the motherfucker here, Toy? Here go, and we got events coming up next year. How about the motherfucker that didn't even buy a ticket, didn't donate to nothing, didn't bring nothing, but feel like they need to leave with 19 plates?
Fucking to
And
go
they
plates.
arguing,
What?
yeah, they arguing about what they didn't get in the plate. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up and be happy you got a plate.
Be happy you got a plate. Shut the
Shoo.
fuck up.
Okay.
We know these
And be
moments.
happy we ain't
Everybody,
that. Be happy we ain't those people that be like, you ain't even bring shit. So why you complaining?
right. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Because a while ago, P would have been like, you ain't even bring shit. Probably like,
Yes.
what you
You ain't
talking
bring
about?
shit.
Motherfuckers always want to leave with something.
I don't know. Y'all share y'all shut the fuck up moment. Everybody on here is being nice and polite. But you know damn well, you know you've been in a moment or you were the moment where you needed to shut the fuck up.
For real.
Cause I could admit, you know, I come on this show and admit my shit. I'm trying to think of a moment when I should have shut the fuck up.
Right now.
Oh, I remember a couple a moment where I should have shut the fuck up.
Oh,
A moment when I should shut the fuck up, right?
she got
And I
mood
think
swings, y'all.
I think people need to really, if you in this situation, shut the fuck up, right? I was dating a guy, right? It's a couple years back. And he used to tell me what his mom was saying about me.
Oh,
And instead of me shutting the fuck up, I was the type, I was a verbal assault monster. I immediately said, fuck your mother.
oh,
I don't give a fuck what she's got to say about me. I'm dealing with you. That was a shut the fuck up moment. I should have just let him tell me what his mom was saying about me. But instead, I goes in to insult him by telling him fuck him and his mama.
damn.
And I ain't gotta fuck with her, and I don't want her in my car, and don't bring
Mm,
her to my house. I don't give a fuck if you live there. That was a shut the fuck up moment. That was just a bit too much. Um,
mm,
but again, I have grown.
wow.
So I can admit I needed to shut the fuck up in that moment. And it's
Mhm.
big of me, right? And I don't know if any of you other women have done it, but I would used to be quick. If you told me something your mama said about me, oh, my mama said she don't like you because it was crazy. And my mother don't like you because she said your boobs is big. And you
Oh
coming
damn.
around her, you coming around with your big old boobs and
Just
stuff
boobs
around my
out.
husband. Well, you know what?
Oh.
Shut the fuck. Tell she can shut the fuck you and your mama. And I
Oh.
no.
Wow.
T Wriggle said, "Oh no, you didn't."
Yes,
Yes,
she
I
did.
have. I have, but I had to grow.
You know what's something else too? I feel, and this could be with couples or whoever. If your partner is telling you something that they have that they feel is an issue, don't sit there and try to argue with your partner and make them seem like what they're feeling is not valid. Just shut the fuck up and pay attention and observe the situation and try to figure out why is your partner feeling this way. Wait, what if somebody said my shut the fuck up moment? I'm talking to a girl I just met. She wants to give me the goodies and I keep
Talking and
talking and
talking and
talking and
talking.
talking.
She
She
probably
probably
said,
saying
"Shut the
shut the
fuck
fuck up
up."
because I could have
I
gave
wouldn't
you
gave you the goodies. Oh
because I would have gave you
yeah,
this. Yeah, why
that's
you
a good
talking so
one.
much? Why are you talking so much?
Yeah,
Just
that
like, come on.
that is a shut the fuck up moment. Another moment.
Yeah.
God, please forgive me.
Oh.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me. But when I'm doing my whatever, my two step in the bed, right?
I know that's right.
If you keep talking too much, I be wanting to look up and or down or however we are. Talk all you want, but don't ask me to respond. Cause that's my shut the fuck up moment. And sometimes I don't want
Oh,
you talking to me. Sometimes I want you to shut the fuck up.
right, right. That's crazy that you said so something similar like that happened to me. I was with somebody, right? This was years ago, y'all. And we was in a group or whatever, and he just was like talking too much and not doing enough for me. And I even looked at my clock, my watch on my hand. Y'all, I had no watch on my hand, but I was like, all right, now what's going on? Like he could clearly see I ain't got no watch. I'm just like shut the fuck up. You're talking too much. Like y'all been sometimes y'all people y'all be thinking y'all doing the most and ain't doing nothing at all. Like get the job done.
Smack is laughing. She said he was being transparent with you. It's a difference between being transparent and oversharing. Like it was none of
Yeah.
my business that your mama felt like my boobs
She
was
didn't have to
big and
know
I'm
that.
walking around your husband. I'm not thinking about your husband. I'm there for your son.
Did he
So
have a
you
problem with
needed
your
to
boobs
shut the
being
fuck up
out?
moment.
That's what
He
he
was
should have
saying,
told
no,
his
she said
mama to
they're
shut the
too
fuck up.
big.
He should have
Yes.
told his mama shut the fuck up. Mama, shut the fuck
Mom.
up. You don't know what you're talking about. She ain't here for your husband. She here for me, and I enjoy her boobs. That's what he should have said. He should have took up for you. But no, he just let his mama tell you that you like. As long as I've known PR, her boobs is always out. Shit,
Because they
like
too big for a
they're always
shirt.
out.
They too big for a shirt. I look
She can't help it.
stupid.
It ain't her fault. The heck? She said I look stupid.
I look dumb in a button. It just looks weird. Like, oh, it doesn't look right. So T Wriggle says, so basically what y'all saying, us men should start taking the coochie when it's present. Yeah, just shut the fuck up. Stop over talking it. If you want it, get it. But don't get in there talking while you there. She getting undressed and you
Oh, the entertainment.
and then you get in the bed with a oh baby and then you in there and tell me this
Shut
and do
up!
that and
Shut
turn
the fuck
around
up!
and do a spit in your hands. Just shut the
Just
fuck
right
up.
now, y'all wanted to tell P to shut the fuck up with all of that she was just doing right now, right? Uh huh. Just, just say it like.
I know it just is some wild stuff. I know men want to tell us with that nagging, just go on and shut the fuck up and lay down
That's
or
why they don't
go
pay us no fucking
downstairs.
mind. They don't listen to us. Shoot, they do not listen to us.
Yo, but men nag too.
Men do nag. They
These
nag.
new feisty men, they
Not the new
nag.
feisty men.
Men nag. Like I've been married twice. The
Oh,
first one was a man's man, didn't really, but the second one, I always wanted to argue.
oh yeah.
Shut the fuck up. What's going on with you, nigga? Like what? Come on.
I had a lot of those shut the fuck ups in my
Ooh,
marriage moments. For real. Like you acting like a little bitch right now. I need you to shut the fuck up.
ooh. Don't go in my space. Don't take my damn line.
You acting like a little you acting up. You know what I'm saying? Sure.
Oh God, what about in the friendship moments?
Oh
I don't
Lord.
mind if my friends tell me to shut the
Nah, I don't. If it's a need for me to shut the fuck up, and my friends telling me that, it must be I must need to, like
yeah,
for
you
real.
out of pocket, right?
Like
I
I
don't
must.
mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Woo, Miss D said I get told put them twins away. Shut the fuck up.
Right. Shut the fuck up. When you walking in the street, somebody like, oh, baby girl, just smile. No, shut the fuck up and leave me
Shut the
alone.
fuck up. Right. I don't even know you.
I don't even know you.
Maybach said women be nagging.
Sometimes. Sometimes. Shoot.
I get told put the twins away. Me too, Miss D. But see, when people don't understand when you got big boobs, you really can't put them
Mm.
anywhere.
Shoot, I love when my boobs is out. Shoes, they gonna be perky and
They
out,
need some air.
lifted and pushed.
Yeah, they need some air.
They do. They gotta breathe.
Ooh, you know what's a shut the F up moment for women? Like when we go into the
What?
department stores and you have the lady that walk around and they try to tell you what size pants you should wear based off of their raggedy shape. And you
Oh
like, but
no.
wait a minute, hold on, sis. I'm not getting those pants right there. They ain't gonna look good to me. You need to shut the fuck up. I know what I'm buying for me.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up. They go get what I want. Stop suggesting other shit. I know what I want. Go get it. You ain't never
Wow,
had that moment.
that's crazy. That's a
Mm.
crazy moment. You know what I need people to do? I need for when we go into these damn restaurants and we asking the waiters or whatever they suggest, and they give us their suggestions about what they feel is good, and the shit wasn't good. So now I'm like, you should just shut the fuck up and not said nothing to me because now they're wasting my money, and I'm mad now.
Look, T. Wriggle said for sure women be nagging. Take out the trash. Why your clothes on the couch? Why your
Why?
socks on the floor? Yeah, but why is your
Why?
socks on the floor?
Why?
My response after all of that, why you ain't naked right now? Well, T, and
You
I ain't got
obviously
let
must
me
be you
listen.
must be naked because all your shit is on the floor.
T, let me shut the fuck up on that last part. Why you ain't naked? Cause my house,
What? Yeah, cause my house. If I wasn't on this live stream,
uh, at
shoot.
my house, number one, this trash is a problem. So I won't be shutting the f up. The clothes on the couch, I don't get it. The socks on the floor, oh hell no. Now
Yeah,
the
like
naked
why is
part,
everything on the floor? Cause are you getting naked or are you just messy as hell? Like why?
look, I'm gonna be honest. The last part, that naked part, I don't have no problems with that when I'm at my house by
At
myself
all?
at
None.
all.
I don't care who around. You in my house? Nah, I care who's around, but my kids and stuff like I don't care.
Maybach talk about T facts. T Wriggle said this is a great topic. By the way, thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
you. But yeah, like mm, when you self reflect. in which, that's what the check-in is. Me and Toya, we do a lot of self-reflection. We are cancers. Cancers self-reflect all the time on what we could have did better, how we can improve, and if we cannot, then it's time for us to leave out of the situation, or
Yes.
because no, it's got to either work right or it's going to be wrong. That's just
Mhm.
the way it is. And if we have too many shut the fuck up moments, then that's what it is. We got to go. We can't do it. It ain't working. It ain't vibing.
And y'all
But
know it's an issue with us, especially being cancers. Once we shut the fuck up, you know it's a problem. So,
bingo.
do you want me to?
Bingo.
Do you want me to shut the fuck up? That's the question. Is that what you really
Right.
want?
Right. And then we continue to shut the fuck up on each level
Yeah. There's
until
levels
we
to it.
can't we don't have anything else to say on nothing. That's how we
Nothing. Nada.
run. So we just gave you some insight.
Yep.
Enemies probably
And
said, greetings, sisters. Greetings,
greetings.
greetings.
That's
Salute to my
funny.
comrade Maybach. But yeah, I'm glad y'all like this topic. Miss D said,
That's funny.
I stay naked, t-shirt and some panties. My family know me. That's
Okay.
why people must call before dropping by or shut the fuck up. I
The
know that's right.
panties, not
I
even
know that's
those. I'm
right.
sorry. Like everything done.
T Wriggle said, "Oh shit, both of y'all cancers, y'all some freaky,
Yes.
sexy, cool women." He
Yeah.
laughing. Yes, we are. That's why I don't understand why we gotta have shut the fuck up moments, because we pretty
Right.
much like, yo, babe.
I'm super chill. Like
Yeah,
I'm
this
so
your
chill.
world. Let's
Right.
yeah, let's have it. Let's do it. I'm not trying to stop you from getting, what you need, that little nook, because I'm ready. But
Ready,
then,
right?
right. But then it be
She
our
said, "Tap me on my
partners.
shoulder, I roll over."
Right.
I'm
Our
laughing.
partners be on some next level stuff that make you be like, yo, shut the and come get this, because we trying to shut the fuck up.
Right,
Why are you
right.
doing all of that?
He's like, "Shut
Why
the
are you let's just get
fuck
to
up."
the love piece. Shut the fuck
Right.
up. What's
You
all this
talk
other
too
stuff?
much. Man,
Oh God.
that's
Oh
funny.
Lord. Oh no, T Wriggle said we need to have dinner to Miss D. Maybe I said Miss D channeling her Adina Howard.
Ah, I know that's right.
Uh, T Wriggle's laughing at Maybach. No, I'm just saying, like, come on, y'all, share y'all shut the fuck up moments. Is it, you know what? I think men are afraid to admit that they fucking wrong. To share a
Yeah.
shut the fuck up moment, they would have to admit that they did something. But see,
Mhm.
women, we are open. We can say, I'll shut the fuck up moments, or when other people need to shut the fuck up, because
Y'all know
uh-uh.
y'all been to the club before and been trying to talk to this girl and she ain't giving you no play because you ain't read the room and then you just was like, you know what? She ain't even trying to fuck with me. Let me just shut the fuck up.
Ooh,
You know that has happened before.
Toya. Remember the guy when we went out for drinks? The guy that kept trying.
You remember me? Fuck no.
Shut the fuck up. No, I don't know you. I don't
I
remember
don't
you.
know you,
And you're
sir.
gonna try to convince me to remember you.
He was trying.
He was adamant.
He said, "No, look at my face. Look at my
Nigga, shut the fuck up. I don't
Shut the
know
fuck
who
up. I
you
don't know you."
are. Whatever it wasn't important.
It wasn't
I
important.
don't know you. Shut the
Until
fuck
she
up.
gotta be like, "Well, where do I know you from?" Now you feeling hurt. Your feelings is hurt because now she don't remember you. You should
Like,
just shut the fuck up. You're like, that's
Talib said,
funny.
I'm not afraid.
Ah,
T said, I got another shut the fuck up moment when she's screaming like she's never had D before. We only 5 minutes in and you screaming, get it, daddy.
get it. He said, "Shut the fuck up and take this." Shut the fuck up and take this. You should have gagged her.
Oh my God. You know what? I ain't even gonna hate T. I had a moment like that. I am not afraid. I was dating and we had our first time, right? Inside of a hotel and going down. I'd never experienced anything like that before, and I was screaming out of my mind.
Like a bitch.
I don't know if that was a shut the fuck up moment for that person or if they enjoyed it, but it was a lot of screaming going on for about a half
What?
hour.
Let me tell you something. If a girl ain't screaming or moaning and stuff like that,
No, it
you
was
ain't
not
doing.
moaning, it was
No, I'm
screaming.
saying like you ain't doing something right. So you should have been happy she was screaming, saying, "Yeah, daddy, get it," and not saying nothing. Because when she ain't saying nothing, that's when you had a problem. So you was doing something right then. You know what I'm saying? So you like, yeah.
Yeah. No, I ain't hating on
He
her.
said
That
I
must
was
have been
screaming.
good.
Right. It must
Yeah,
right.
I
You
was
know.
screaming. I was screaming so loud the people probably the other
That's why I
side of the
love going
hotel
to a
bumping on the
hotel.
wall.
That's why I love going to a hotel because some people don't know me. Who cares what? Like, go crazy.
Yes. Yes. Going down on
Go crazy. That's the best time
screaming.
to go crazy. And then you
Screaming
let it
for a whole
all
half
loose.
hour.
Whole half hour. Damn. I'm
What in the
sick of you.
hell?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What the hell is she talking about? A lot of women on here like, shut the fuck up. What is she talking about? She
And look,
lying.
and round two screaming. Round two. Even
Round two too?
my
Shut the fuck up.
friend was I was in a two-bedroom suite. My friend came out like, well, goddamn.
Oh, see, this is why I don't want to be in a two-bedroom suite with you. Don't I
Hey,
do
like,
not.
goddamn, what's going
I
on?
do not want to be in a two-bedroom
You
suite with
all
her, yo.
right? It was Delacroix. You all right?
I'm sorry. You was right there. You had her ready to go get some. Like shit.
Listen, listen.
She said, "Shit, let me make a phone
Somebody should have
call."
told me to shut the fuck up. Delacroix
Fuck
should have
that.
came and knocked and said, look,
Them
shut the
fucking neighbors was
shut
hearing
the
your
fuck
ass like I was just like, "Shut the fuck up," cause she is loud as hell. They
up.
just mad
Yeah, you need to shut the fuck up because you doing too much.
and they banging. Shit.
T Wriggle said,
Shut
ooh
up.
wee, Peach, you made my blood pressure rise a little. That's
Right?
not
You
a
see?
shut the fuck up moment at all.
Right. That's why I'm like, they was other people was like, let me call my people to see what's going on. Cause shit, that's how she getting it. Oh, I need parts.
Yeah, after that, I'm like, you know what? Nobody could be here. Nah, we can't do this around
Nah,
other
you need
people.
no. You need private room shit like nah. You
Maybach, look at
funny.
Maybach hating, doing the eyes lifted emoji.
That's what it
T
was.
Wriggles said, "Ha ha, y'all are too funny." T Wriggles cracking up. Spidey Senses said, "Oh yeah, I remember you. You smell like honeydew melon. Get out of here. I don't even know
You
who the
was
hell that
there?
is. I
You was one you was in one of those rooms
I don't know
acting
who the hell
up.
that is. I don't know who that is. But
You
if
know
you
that was you
heard
smelling
me,
like honeydew melon. That was you.
no,
Tastes
no.
like candy.
But that was a funny moment. That was you need to shut. My friend should have said, "Shut the fuck up." I'm
She should have.
embarrassed.
Nah,
You
she ain't. She was
embarrassing
embarrassed
us,
to go say
girl.
something to you. She's like, shit. She getting it. Get
She said,
it.
"God damn, dude, they got a friend."
Do it right. Do I gotta call an ambulance or some shit? Are you hurt? She said 911. Man down. Shit.
I'm sorry.
Ah, y'all, she crazy. I'm telling y'all.
Oh, smack said wrong fragrance.
Oop, oop. I know that's right. What's the smell?
Maybach said Spidey and started laughing.
You comment,
Oh
boy.
Lord.
I know that's right.
Lord.
This
So
is
let's
funny.
let's get on to another moment because everybody just going to the left with this.
For real. You done took it there, then they gonna stay there.
They're gonna stay there.
Shit. They stay
T
there.
Riggle said, man down, man down. That's
Man
funny.
down. Shit.
oh,
For real.
oh my God. I'm done. I'm done. They talk about the wrong
That
fragrance. What the
you
hell?
know the smell.
Look, Maybach Bell talking about some cucumber melon body spray. Who the hell uses that? I'm like, uh, uh,
Who's
uh.
that?
I don't even like those smells.
Shut the fuck up. No.
yeah, shut the fuck up,
Shut the fuck
moment.
up. You say some crazy shit that you gotta get a shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, like I'm
I
laughing. Y'all
am dying.
crazy.
I am dying. Should we open up the floor for a little bit, 10 minutes, and then we out? Y'all could come up and share y'all shut the fuck up moments with us.
You got
Cause
10 minutes. Don't even go crazy. Keep
oh,
it short.
Smack the Indie Plug said wrong again.
Ooh. Then what is
Maybach says smelling like Bath and Body Works. What?
Bath and Body Works? Ooh, who's that?
what? Who is that? That's a they telling on their girlfriends. I know the girlfriends are like, shut the fuck up, nigga. He
Right?
telling
Shut
on
the
his
fuck up. What is you
girlfriend.
talking
Shut the fuck
about?
up. You talk about this
You
girl
talking about
smell like
wrong one.
Bath and Body, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
That's
Your
that
girl
other
telling you
chick.
to
Shut the
shut
fuck
the
up.
fuck up.
The other one.
Oh Lord.
I'm
So we dropped the
laughing.
link in the comment so you could come up and share your shut the fuck up moment.
And
Um
it better be a good one too.
oh my God. You said it better
Y'all
be
is
a good one.
funny. I'm sorry. Y'all is funny tonight. Pierce is crazy, y'all.
no, because sometimes you gotta have a shut the fuck up moment with yourself. And
Yeah.
people don't realize that. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with sitting with yourself and saying, damn, bitch, you should have shut the fuck up. I don't even know why you
Right.
wasted
Right.
your time. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up. So anybody, I put the link. Come on up, share your shut your
Why
shut the
you
fuck
still
up
like?
moment.
Like, why you still crying about this nigga ain't doing shit for you? You know what I'm saying? He just making you cry all the time. He don't do nothing. He just in these streets. Shut the fuck up. Stop crying about him.
Shut the
Go
fuck up.
shut the fuck up. Go get your life.
Ooh,
You too
Spidey
beautiful.
is off the chain.
What's going on?
Spidey
Oh,
said if you're not reaching for things not there and curling those toes, shaking uncontrollably, dude not doing his job.
not doing his job.
Not reaching for things.
Reaching for things.
Okay.
I'm like,
I guess you like this during sex. Like what? Why would you be doing that? Why wouldn't you be reaching for the
I'm
person?
I am laughing, y'all.
like what?
He's reaching for things. You know what I'm saying? You know what you
Reaching
need.
for what?
The air,
Uh-oh,
shit. You
Smack
need
is
to
joining the
breathe.
stream.
Uh-oh. Hey, Smack.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me
What's
okay?
going
I'm on my
on?
phone. I'm chilling. What's going on?
You
We
here to
is
share your shut
good.
the fuck up moment?
Yeah. Mine, I
Wait,
mean, like there was this I was in the store and this kid had a whole breakdown, right? And all he wanted was some candy. I was going to buy it, and I guess the mom see me going to get it, and she just began hollering. And don't none of you MFers buy him shit, SHIT. And man, that was my I was getting ready to say something because the kid like really threw himself kicking, you know what I mean? But the way she came off and then she gave him a whooping once they got out the store,
ooh.
I felt bad for the little kid.
Yeah, that kid was thinking about his mom. He wish she would shut the fuck up because she was acting a damn fool.
Yeah, it was pretty
Yep.
crazy, you know what I mean?
Yep. That's crazy though.
Is
Sure.
crazy.
Mm,
I
That's
I've
have
had
a
a lot
lot
of
of
scary.
other sex. I mean, A lot
What?
of shut the f up moments. Like when having sex, you don't know whether to say be quiet or let them just excel. You know, I've had situations like that. Um, you know what I'm saying? You don't know whether to say be quiet, but there's, like you said, you're in a hotel, so what's the point of saying anything? So I
Right.
just let
Let
it
it be
ride.
free. Yep.
Yeah, get it all out.
That's the best. That's the best time to be free and be yourself when you in them rooms. I'm telling you, nobody know you. The hell with them people.
Yeah.
For real.
But a great show, everyone. Real talk,
Thanks,
great
Max.
show. I love what y'all got going on. The check in is definitely needed for our people at this time. I love it. It's funny, and then you get to learn things you may not have checked about yourself. So keep up the good work.
Right.
I'ma holler at y'all.
Later.
Later. Oh boy, Mel is in here. What you about to say, smart?
Oh
Nothing.
Lord.
You guys are doing a good job, man.
Oh, thanks, Mel.
Salute
Thanks.
to y'all. Salute to the panel. Salute, Smack. Yo, my shut the fuck up moment was I was messing around with this Nigerian female,
Oh.
and she was like, "Oh, if you were to marry me, you gotta provide whatever my father asks." And I'm
Oh.
like, "What are you talking about?" She was like, "Oh, so if my," she was like giving me an example. She's like, "Oh, if my father requests like for you to purchase a brand new luxury car, to marry me, you gotta do that." And I said, listen, we are in nobody's Africa. We are living in America. So I don't have to buy your daddy crap. And I just was like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, shit didn't make no sense. I get what they do back home, but that's back home. We in America. If I ain't buy my mama and my father a damn luxury car, or myself for that matter, why have, you know what I mean? Why do I gotta buy your father a luxury car? So I thought that was crazy and wild. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
yeah, that was mine. Yeah, it's a lot
The
of it's a lot of
audacity.
cultures that's like that. But
The
back
audacity.
in those countries or continents, some if it could be like an island, you might have to give up so many cows, some
Yeah.
livestock, some goats, and all this other shit. But this chick was
True.
talking about a luxury car. I was like, what?
That was for her.
Yeah, I was like, man,
Shut
shut
the
the
fuck up.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
shut the
know
fuck up. You got a
that
kid
shit
with the
was
B in the
funny.
front. I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up.
That shit was funny.
Well, thanks, Mel, for that.
Pete, you
She
laughing over there?
crazy. She dying. We can't even hear you, Peach.
I'm
You was
dying.
she was
I'm
like,
dying. I'm bagging up. That's fun.
that's funny.
Yo, T
What?
Rickles, man, come up, man. Share some more of your shut the fuck up moments, man. You
I
had a
got
lot
about
in the chat.
7 minutes, 5 minutes.
I'm
Let's go.
surprised Talib ain't come up here with his shut the fuck up moments.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Nah, but he did say that men ain't afraid. Well, I could speak for myself. I'm not afraid. You know what I'm saying? To admit and stuff like that. That's something else too that I've been working on is like not I call it people that's like kind of like low vibrational that basically want to bring you down to their level to argue.
Mm,
So you sometimes, like you said, Toya, like silent. I had put in the chat like silence is power. You know what I mean? You
mhm.
don't have to respond to a lot of shit, especially if it's
Mm,
ignorant. It's just like you just side eye the person, be like, "What the fuck did you
yeah.
say?" So it is what it is. Oh, can I
But
share a
best
little moment too?
believe.
I'm
Go
gonna share
ahead.
another moment, right? So this is funny. I thought it was funny because I was laughing the whole time. So I went to a restaurant to eat with this lady, and she ordered some food, and I guess her food wasn't tasting that good or whatever the case may be, and she just kept talking about it. And I'm sitting there eating my food like, yo, why you got to keep talking about your food? Are you trying to ruin my food or something? So I just kept eating my food. My food came out great. So I just thought that was funny. You know, it was
Wow.
my be quiet moment and just eat my food. That's it. So I just
Right.
sat
Just
there eating
enjoy
my food.
yours. Right.
Exactly. Looking at her, laughing on the inside. I wasn't trying to laugh, but I was laughing on the inside. Like that's what you get for ordering what you ordered.
And you know what? That happens a lot. Even though I may not say it out loud, best believe in my mind, I done said a bunch of shut the fuck ups in a day. Like I done told many people shut the fuck up in a day in my mind. Like
hmm Facts. Facts.
in my mind.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I definitely could
Everybody got
relate to
cursed out.
Peach's story too earlier, where she was talking about
Which
somebody
one?
bumping into her. I had that
Mm.
plenty of times where somebody bump into you and they don't even turn around and say sorry. And I'm
Right.
like, yo, I'm gonna go say something. And I could be with a couple of friends and they be like, yo, Maybach, let it go. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. I ain't letting shit go. I gotta let them know. They just bumped into me, you know?
Right.
But what's up, T?
Hey T, what's up?
You might have your mic off.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah,
Hey
yeah.
T,
Hey,
how you
can y'all hear me?
doing? Welcome.
yeah,
Yep, we can
yeah.
hear you.
Uh,
What's
I'm,
one of
I'm,
your shut the fuck up
hey,
moments? You
ladies,
got one?
look. I want to say, great show, great
Thank
title.
you.
Okay,
Thank you.
now I ran out of shut the fuck up moments, but I can tell y'all, men out here, what you do when you want to have her. Okay, when she's
Mhm.
complaining to you. Okay, go up to her. Right? You go up to, she's gonna be talking all that mess. You go up to her, you kiss her on the lips, turn her around, and slap her on the booty. And then look, and look, after that, she gonna be so happy with you and just walk away.
She
That's
just gonna shut the fuck up on her own, right? She just gonna,
yeah. Cause
yeah.
you
And
throwing her
On
energy
her
off,
own.
Toya. You
I
throwing the
love
energy
that.
off. Yeah.
I thought you was about to say something
Ain't
else,
that a
like
great
shut the
way
fuck
to
up.
tell her to like
I thought you
basically?
about.
Snatch her ass up.
Right, like
Great
yo.
show though, ladies. And
Thank you. That's
T, are you a
funny.
Cancer too?
oh no, I'm Virgolicious.
Oh Lord.
Not the
A
Virgolicious.
Virgo.
Oh,
I'm a Virgo. You
okay,
know, you
Virgo.
guys have the 69 sign going on. You
Yes, we
know,
do.
I'm more like the 68. You know, you do me and I owe you
Oh,
one.
oh shit. You are
Yo,
selfish.
but
You
T,
know
T,
what?
you would go ahead. Go ahead,
That was
Toya.
a shut the fuck up moment.
Exactly, exactly.
No,
Yeah,
that
exactly. That's what I was saying.
Nah,
Yeah.
but y'all cancers be putting on fronts though, man. Y'all be acting like y'all ain't with the shits. Y'all with the shits. You
We
heard?
always with the shits.
We
Every
always
shit.
with the
Like
shits. Who's
No,
we
no,
ever
on the
no,
shits.
no,
asking?
no, no. See, not that with the shits. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about the turn up. We talking about like in the bed.
That's
Y'all
what we're
be
talking
acting,
about.
yeah, yeah.
we
Oh, that's
we
what you
with
talking
all the
about. Okay.
shits everywhere. Yeah.
Well,
It
so
don't
some of
matter.
y'all be acting like y'all conservatives. Oh, I'm a
Yeah,
conservative.
I act
Yeah,
like that all the time. So if y'all
yeah.
go back
See,
to any of my old videos, I always
right.
act like I'm real conservative and all of that. But in all actuality, like we with the shits. Like
I'm conservative. Can't you
I'm
tell?
very
yeah,
conservative.
all right.
I
Yeah,
Mm.
for
am.
sure.
Like
Mm.
Don't
Conservative,
I
my
look
ass.
conservative?
Yeah, right.
More like a Republican. You more like a Republican with your shit.
you don't believe us? Shit.
I ain't gonna put. I ain't gonna say you a Democrat with it, cause they be doing wicked shit. But I'll say Republican with your shit. Yeah.
That is funny.
What
Shut the
up,
fuck
Talib?
up.
Talib, what's going on? Oh, Talib done popped up.
Mm.
Greetings and salutations. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's been a great show. I've enjoyed listening to you.
Thank
Salute to
you.
you, brother. Salute.
Yes.
You got a shut the fuck up moment to live.
Right now.
He said right now.
Elaborate.
No, no, I'm
Elaborate.
just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I was just joking. I mean,
That's funny.
I mean, when I was in class and I started teaching the class, and the teacher was really, really upset at me because I started doing that, and I knew in that moment that I was overstepping my boundaries, but I knew I should have just probably shut the fuck up in that moment. I shouldn't have did that. I mean, it set a whole chain of events to where like I had a school, like the whole teachers' lounge was after me. Like they methodically plotted on me, like literally because of that, and I shouldn't have did that. Yeah,
Wow.
That's
that was
crazy.
a bad thing.
Damn.
Yeah,
The hell
Yeah.
happened? We ain't even got to go into like the heck.
Well, they were just misteaching history, right? And I gave some points
Oh,
that were too true and too much to actually
yeah.
be disputed, and it was very upsetting to them, you know. And I had a
Oh,
tendency to, do that, because I grew up with some very militant people.
mhm.
So every chance
Mhm.
I got a chance to take a shot at the enemy, I did.
Did
Yeah,
they
they
didn't
don't
call
like
your
that.
parents? They didn't call your parents?
Yeah,
He
yes,
said,
they did. My mother told me that you gotta stop. She warned me, and yeah. And then when it would happen, she was like, they out for you now. They know they want to get you.
Mhm.
Especially when I got accepted in that program at John Jay, because I dissected a sheep brain, and it was like, who did this? And it was I did it, and so they put me in a special program I got accepted into. So I started taking college courses and stuff, and they were
They
really
said, let's
upset
get
about
his
that.
ass out of here.
well, that's not special. That's advanced, man.
Right. They said,
There's
let's
a
get him
difference
out of
between
here.
special because when we went to school, special meant sped.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, and that happened a lot. I needed to learn. I never, paid. I didn't learn. Then being a kid going to school in the South, I had a lot of shut the fuck up moments
Mhm.
when I was out in the South in Virginia and stuff.
Oh
I learned
yeah.
in Texas. I learned that you got to shut up.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was a it was the '80s, and white people were a different breed then.
Facts.
A different breed of white people that walked the land. And they were very aggressive, and they like to, yeah, yeah.
Wow. So share a
Yeah.
relationship shut the fuck up moment.
Hmm.
When I called my ex-wife a narcissist, and she was, and I knew in that moment the one thing you should never tell a narcissist is they're a narcissist, and I said it out of my mouth and said they were gaslighting me. I knew in that moment that I fucked up on levels that probably was going to affect my life for the next few years.
Oh yeah. She probably made it
So
you feel like it was you. She done switched it all around. It's you.
yeah, it was yeah, and I knew I shouldn't have did that. And then oddly after that, they started calling me a gaslighter, and I would get so mad because it was like, look, and they would do this in front of me. Like, you don't even know what the word meant. No, you're the one that's what the hell is? They used to have me like completely flipped upside down, like like
Damn.
completely flipped upside down, where I was completely angry, but to the point where I didn't know if I didn't know what I was doing, bro. I was like, wait, I didn't know if I was coming to going,
Wow.
and I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I've had several moments like that, uh, when my uh, when my brother died, you know. Uh, I had my brother passed away a couple years back out here in where I live in a terrible car accident. You probably all don't remember it, but you absolutely saw it. It was around. It was the 26th, a couple years ago of December, and my brother' car had malfunction, and the steering thing locked up, and the auto um, pilot, excuse me, engaged, and it sent him through traffic at 100 miles an hour,
Ooh.
and he hit another car and a couple of cars, and they all blew up because the other people's car was a defective gas tank, and
Wow.
he died. He burnt up in the car, and people stood there and watched it. And they saved the other people, though. They saved the other people, but they let my brother sit there and burn to death.
My
And
condolences.
Uh, you know, they didn't tell me. I didn't know. I didn't discover this until the next day when he didn't go home, and my mother called me and was asking, where he was. So I had to find him,
Wow.
right? And they had him as a John Doe. So I had to identify him, and I had to go. and tell my mother that he was gone. That's just probably the
Okay.
hardest thing I ever did in my life, you know. But I had a shut the fuck moment, shut the fuck up moment of all that was the police covered it up, and everyone I tried to hire from lawyers to private investigators wouldn't touch it because of the police, and they
Wow.
actually never gave a true final report, and they never gave the black box back in the car, and I have to be quiet and never do anything about it because it was a giant cover up where somebody important died in one of the other cars. Who's responsible? And they blamed my brother.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot. That's
Yeah.
very
And
weighted.
well, the news, they like sensationalism, so they want to show that my brother had been in prison. He had did 8 years. You know what I mean? And they tried to make him out to a criminal. He wasn't. He was doing the right thing. He was living, doing the best he ever done in his life. You know. And yeah, and started getting death threats because three generations of people died in one car.
What?
Mhm. It was like a daughter, a mother, grandmother, and one child. Only one child lived. There's two kids in the
Wow.
back. They got him out.
Wow. And this
So,
for me is a shut the fuck up moment because I don't even know what to say.
For real.
and I went on the radio. I did all kind of things. I reached out to Dame Dash, Kanye West. I reached out to all these people with the story asking for help. Jason Mitchell, and I know him. None of these people, right? And so I had to eat that and then shut the fuck up about the death threats and stuff to my mother. I didn't want her to, you know, be involved with that kind of stuff. So for me, that was my biggest shut the fuck up moment because it was like, there's nothing I could do about it. I could say this like this now because they know I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to, you see what I'm saying? It's like they don't really care. But there's nothing I could do about that. And I had to learn to shut the fuck up about it because one, it cost me my life savings, and two, I learned some of these things you think you run out here doing on the internet, talking, think you live in an illusion. You looking at people you don't know, and they did it, but you don't know how they did it. You just assuming. Oh, if I run out here and say this, then everybody will listen, especially if national news. Nope, nope. Y'all
Wow.
don't know what I'm talking about. Nobody on this thing who will see it probably know what I'm talking about. People will look me up though. They'll go look it up. You'll find it on the news in Las Vegas. You'll find it. You will find it because I went out and I tried to do something. And I learned I had to shut the fuck up because don't nobody really care. I've been
Right.
raising my brother's son, my brother's son for several years now since it happened. Got him into college and everything. You know what I mean? We tried to do a Kickstarter where you think all his friends, all these people that so-called care when we trying to get a GoFundMe.
Mm.
Yeah. So I learned sometimes when you think you out here trying to social justice warrior, you really just need to shut the fuck up. You don't understand what you're looking at. Everything you're looking at is a psyop. Everything you're calling real and you think that's happening in the world is a psyop. It was designed to make you think that. You don't believe it? Get your own tragedy and see what happened when you go try to make a change. Go ahead.
Wow.
Wow.
Crazy. Like you said, P, this is a
That
shut the fuck up moment for me because I don't even know what to say. Like, it's
yeah,
just
only
crazy.
thing you can say is
Like,
condolences.
for real, that's crazy. That's happening to you and your family and other families as well that you have
I'm
to go
not
through
yeah, I'm
this.
not the only one. These
Mhm.
police, they cover shit up all the time, every single goddamn day.
Absolutely.
And it don't have nothing to do with just murder. A lot of times it have to do with their own little wicked things they got going on that you don't think nothing about. Man, got nothing to do with the Illuminati. They just bad people and they got enough power to cover up their bullshit.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right,
But
DJ.
okay,
So,
yeah, that's what I said.
well,
I'm good
thank
though. I'm
you.
not unhappy or anything. I just want to share it in a real emotion and be honest with you. I told you I have no problem sharing whatever because I love myself. All these things I've redefined them in my mind. I can share all of me very happily because I don't feel like I have to defend anything anymore. You know, if you walk
Right.
away from it feeling one way, that's your right to feel that. I don't perceive your reality. This shit is subjective, man. It's only what's in your head. But I did want to say something about what you were saying earlier. I was going with the relationships. I gave two now. I gave one with the relationship. I fucked up and I said I should have shut up. I should have never looked. She was standing on the top of the stairs too. It was like one of the moments like you ever been so angry and you know you should say something, but the emotion get the best of you
Mm-hmm.
and you say it like very loudly. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I should have just understood who I was dealing with and I should have acted accordingly. Right? I
Well,
should
thank
not
you.
have tried to do that. Yeah, but I was gonna say one thing about the relationship. The problem with the learn, like why a lot of times it falls off the rails, like you were saying, right? I was gonna say it's because we so when we interact with a person, we don't understand that they grew up learning a certain way. And I'm gonna give you something that I think you will help. It's just that, if it don't, you don't have to use it or nothing like that. But it's just the understanding that you can start to see in people. Okay, all right. There's a word for how you learn in psych. It's called suggestibility. Okay, suggestibility just means how you learn. Now, how you learn is broken into basically two separate columns. They call it physical and emotional, but you can look at it like literal and inference, right? And inference means that there's room for change, and I'm gonna give you an example. Now, how we get our initial programming it is through our primary caregiver. So we all got it from our mothers. That was our first interaction and understanding and exposure to what? Emotional connection, right? Okay. So I'm gonna give you an example. If you had a parent that was a physical parent, which is a literal parent, this is what life was like. Go do your homework. Oh, can I watch this show? No, you can't do anything that you want to do until you do what I said do, right? When I tell you to do something, you do it. No wiggle room. That's a literal parent. That's okay. An inferent parent, right, or inferential parent is going to do this. Did you do your homework yet? I want you to do your homework. Oh, my friends are online right now. They're playing the game right now. And look, I'll do the homework right after that. Okay, just let me, please. You're gonna make me look bad, and I'm gonna be an outcast amongst my friends. All right, listen. I gotta run to the store, but what I want is you can play with your friends for a little while, but before I get back, I want that homework done. Okay. What did the child learn? There's wiggle room. That it's not literal. When I say do your homework, well, I can do it, but I can also do what I want, right? So these are the two ways we learn and how we take information in. Now we see this in people because notice some people, if you say, "Hey man, how you doing? What's your name?" They'll just what? Tell you their name. That's literal. But an inference person, you ask them, "Hey, what's your name?" What will they say? They may go, "Why?"
Why? Why?
Right? A literal person gets, "Hey, you look great today." They go, "Thank you." It's a compliment. An inference person, "You look great today." What? I didn't look great yesterday? Are you implying something? Why are you talking about I look great now? You didn't say that yesterday. You see the difference? And when you understand that, you can start checking out how people take information in. Then you can make the right words. That's how they understand. So they learn. Crazy, right?
Yeah, because I'm the second one. I'm the why. I'm the thinker.
Right? That's just inference. It just means that, right? You take information in a certain way. One's not better than the other, right? It's just how you take it. Now, if someone was trying to communicate with you and now they use it just literal language, y'all not going to have a good communication,
Mm-mm.
right? Because that's not how you take information in, right? But if they came up to you and gave you all the details and communicated in an expressive way, you go, I like them, right? They get, I understand everything you said. I can work with that. Boom, 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 boom. And all it just takes is a moment to just hear how people respond to information to realize, okay, they're over here in this category or they over here.
So
When you
which one are
realize that,
you?
I'm what they call a somnambulist.
Okay.
And there's somebody that's the somnambulist is somebody who takes inference and literal. Like I can take either form of communication, right? That's how my brain works, right? It's like so if you came at me and you spoke literally, I would get it. It wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't irritate me or anything, right? Because my brain is there too, right? And somnambulism is just meaning you're just 50-50 on the spectrum almost. It doesn't have to be exactly 50-50, but in the middle somewhere. Because if you're 70% on the physical side, that means you're 30% on the emotional side. Yeah.
Okay. So that might be me because I can understand a direct person. I can get. Sometimes I'll listen, and then if no.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that with you. I would say, and then there's the person that lays on the 80% of the emotional scale, and that's what they call the intellectual.
Oh, so you done got us all figured out to live. When you watch these shows, you done figured out my personality and Toya's.
Well, I think you and Toya are awesome. Y'all make a great team. I love listening to y'all, and I love your opinions and how you view the world. So I'd be enjoying it. But I do that with everybody now. It's just something the way I see when you start seeing it that way, you just start seeing it that way. Just like everything else, you feel you see in life. You know what I mean?
Okay. So would you be able to
Yeah.
tell if you would be able to be good friends with me and Toya?
I mean, are you implying that we're not now?
No, I'm just saying in person.
No, I think we would be good friends in person. I believe that. One is because the type of person that I am too. I'm similar to you in a way like that as well as in the sense of when I enter into a situation, I read the room, right? I pay attention. I see what I am doing, what I'm capable of that would add to what's already here. I don't come here and say, I'm going to do this and do that. I come and go, how can I be of assistance? How can I add to the synergy, right? I can do this, I can do that. What do you guys need me to do? And how can I play the role in this, right? As opposed to coming in perceiving you a certain way, I just come in as a blank slate and I perceive you as what you would choose to present me with. But I only could do that if I allow you to tell me what that is.
Okay. Oh, T. Riggle said he had literal parents. My parents weren't literal. Your parents were literal, Toya?
Mm-mm.
Very
I can
open.
say your parents were, yeah, because I can hear it in how you speak and how you're able to say, well, that's why a lot of things can't stop you at the same time, right? Because there isn't a literal, the definition has room to be adjusted based upon what is happening and your desires,
Right.
True.
right? But we all got that from our parents, mainly from our mothers, because they are our first caregivers. They are our first parental caregiver, our mother. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
where our first hugs and emotion and you know what I'm saying all comes from. And our first form of memory that we store isn't like sight. It's feelings, sensations, right? That's what we store first. Yeah.
Okay. Are y'all getting
I
all
go
this information?
I'll
Yes.
let it go. I'm gonna talk your head off because I know how you don't like peace when people try to, go too hard and not know when to shut the fuck up.
No, to live. I know you long enough now that I might just tell you to shut the fuck up.
I would love it too. I would respect it and I would get it. And I would thank you for letting me know when I need to shut the fuck up.
Right now.
All right, Toya. I guess you ready to end the show. Toya is breaking up. What are you saying? All right. So this has been our show, right?
I'm gonna
And
step
we
down. Thank you for letting me speak. I want to let you do your closing, get back into the audience, and
Thank
type a
you.
little and leave a little comment at the end of the show. Everybody listening, please like, share, and subscribe. It's also very important, guys, at the end of the live that you go ahead and leave a comment after, because that's very important for the algorithm and what they be doing now. And I want to see my peoples win. Thank you, guys.
thank you. This show was interesting. Did you think Shut the Fuck Up would be a vibe? Did you, Toya? Did you think Shut the Fuck Up, the topic, would be a whole vibe?
Oh yeah, I think people love it. Shoot, we gotta come back. We gotta keep coming back with the topics now because people are engaging and they are loving these conversations that we are having. And I'm so happy y'all are. This is fun. I'm enjoying it.
Me too. And again, we're gonna close out. We'll join y'all next Sunday. What around what time? 7-ish,
Mm-hmm.
6:37-ish, as we check in and we release our week to you and you share your week with us. And then we have our topic.
Okay.
Feel free to leave a topic idea in the
Hey,
comments.
yeah.
Because so far we've been on fire with these doing
Right.
this self-inspection. I love it. I
Wait, what
love
was
checking
last
into
week?
me.
Today was shut the fuck up. What was last week's one? Um, what was
Last week was, oh damn, where's Mel at? I can't
I
remember.
forgot, but it
Mel
was
be all in the comments.
yeah, yeah. So that's cool. What's the next one gonna be? I wish it would.
I don't know, but we're gonna come with another fire topic. With that being said, y'all start y'all Monday off great. Spend the time and just take a look into your life. Look into yourself. See what you can change. See what you can turn from negative to positive, and then check in with us at the end of the work week, which is Sunday. We enjoy y'all. We'll see you next week. Tune in on Wednesday. Mel and I will be back with our POVs. Okay. With that being said, good night. Also, I have an app. Let me give y'all the QR code. I have an app. You can scan it. It's amazing information in there. It has historical things. If you have any information that you would like to add to the app, please hit me up. My number is below, the 302-312-3534. Text me and say, Peach, I want to be in the app. I want to be a part of this. I want to stream with y'all. I want to do something with y'all because I love what you're doing here. And I
Yeah.
will get back to you. But you guys have a good night. The check
Later.
in. Hope you enjoy it. See you later.
Good night,
Peace.
y'all.